Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back over on our YouTube account, and if you've seen the code from yesterday, very cool to see that we did get 30 additional summons, but also the Joyous summon is up. That is right. We are getting another 100 free summons. Now I know this doesn't have the impact in those Draconic insignias that we're really looking at, but anytime that we can pick up a lot of summons, especially if you are newer to AFK Arena, makes a really big difference. Now, in addition, we are starting the solo strummer. And of course, these are the skins that we have for the heroes. So this is really kicking off all of these events, and I don't know if it's going to load. So this one is actually one that you have to buy for Lavatoon. A lot of players are saying they're not too big of a fan of the skin. Overall, I think the animation is pretty cool just to change it up a little bit, especially with the meta hero that we are using. And then, of course, the free skin that we're going to get is Rain skin. So I wanted to go in and I wanted to check out the event that is going on right now. I chose not to do this on the test server because I actually wanted to see what it looks like, but looking at our crystal chest, you can see we're actually going to pull a couple insignias out of here, which I am okay with. I know it's not a ton, but overall, looking at the rest of what we're getting here is really good for hero development, looking at building, also looking at the baits that we have getting in here. And you can see on the map that it's kind of broken into a couple different sections. So we want to hop in here, and this is day one of this Draconic adventure that we have. And it's really cool how you've seen, and if you've seen where it was kind of the snap, when you're going in here and you see kind of the moving wagon and everything from the events tab, it is pretty neat. So you can see that we are with land. So after a long voyage, made it across the sea. And of course, if you followed the story of the Draconic heroes, they were, I believe it was banished to an island. And now they've actually got to the point where they're coming back. And I'm wondering if this is going to kind of just take us step by step. Now, you also notice in the top right, there is a damage and defeat right here, which of course is going to be the bosses. And then the Splendid Journey. You can see there's going to be a lot in here, including, yes, that is right, guys. Draconis scrolls are in here. Super excited to see that because, again, the sheer cost of them are kind of crazy. So we are starting out in Oakenfell, then it's the Molten Flow Keep. Then we're moving actually up to the Dreamwood. And then you use Botanist right up here, and then the Boneyard, Saltwater, Mud Here Town, and then the Polar Peaks. So pretty cool that we're going to go ahead and you can see what is in here. Explore to receive, and it's showing us exactly what we do get in this game mode. This should be my first stop, and I'm almost wondering if this is going to give it to us kind of one by one. We've seen this before where there we go. It seems like there's trouble up ahead. I need to hurry and help out. Lend a hand to Oscar, and I believe we picked up that scroll, which we did. We're going to have to go ahead and fight this first battle and take this out for Oscar. So the awakened version of Athalia just absolutely wrecks it. I'm looking for the Lord's house. I'm quite new. And then, of course, a little bit of dialogue in here. Of course, I'll help. So we're helping out Oscar. You've completed Lendon. So question Rosaline, Angelo, and Rain. So, of course, we're going to go around and look for them. And I believe the heroes were right over here. There is Rain. We'll go ahead and question. And look, she is rocking on the guitar. That was a rhythm my body couldn't resist. Very cool to see. There we go. So clear. I'm feeling that I'll name it the Silent Gunner. That is actually a pretty cool name. Everyone's acting. It's a groupie outrage, which I don't think the first ones really make it. Oh, there we go. So after the first one, it made us choose the other option that we had in there. So it seems it's going to be kind of a choose your own adventure in here, which is pretty cool. Again, I don't know if it's really going to make a difference. Sometimes it does on the storyline. Then, of course, we get 10 stones right there. We've also gotten a couple out of the box, which I'll show you guys in just a minute, that we got with the Lilith Pass, because, of course, it was the birthday. A gust of wind, a boat, a sailors row together. Helmsman oversee it all. Answers a flute. Correct. We do have talent, and you love riddles. Sparkling sharply towards the ground below. Touch it, and you might feel cold. What is it going to be? Maybe an icicle? Correct. We are again. Listen carefully. What starts out black turns red when you use it and ends up white? That would be charcoal. They're above all, they get you. So listen carefully, which of course we didn't listen. But we picked up our chest, and we have one more, I believe, that we do have to go ahead and talk to. Where are they at? Wondering, there's Leah Frick over on this side. I don't believe it was Leah Frick we had to talk to. Water bucket is over here. There it is. There's Rosaline. And you can see they do have the little exclamation points right above their head. And there's a tune, a tune. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although I'm quite surprised. I haven't tried dancing lately. We're going to have to learn how to dance. A demonstration first. Let me know when you're ready. Let's go ahead and begin the dance. So again, dancing on this side. then the top, then the left. I think, there we go. So then the top, then the left. Completed the first dance move. Let's see the second step. Oh, so we're going to have to go through this and kind of memorize it. Here, 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 right. And there we go. Second dance move. Sure, there's probably going to be 3 of these. Nope, maybe that's it. Interesting. Anyways, thanks for the tip. I'll be poking around next time. Looks like we've got everything we need. Let's go to the northeast part of the city. The culprit must be question the Earl. We'll pick up our chests. So the chests aren't just going to be laying around in this one. Let's go ahead and talk to the well-dressed Earl. We're looking at sabotage. Want to explore the outskirts of the city. Something tells me this isn't going to go over very well. Strong rotten smell from a feast of a monster. Let's see if there's anything this way, which nope, it just ends. All right, so it looks like we're going to have to take out battle number 2 over here. Again, that one pretty easy to get to. Let's go ahead and pick up the chest. And it looks like we have one more camp that is over on this side. Second camp there goes down pretty easy. Let's pick up the chest here. And it looks like another camp on this side. And overall, it seems like it's a pretty low power cap in this one. So there is a beast hiding. I smell food. And I'm wondering if this is one that we're going to have to take out. It is. Let's go ahead and fight Mizoth. And again, I just put some random heroes in here. We'll leave this one in there. Boom. Literally, the awakened version of Athalia just cuts him right in half. Ooh, what a repulsive creature. Cool to see. So the truth is revealed. Unlock the power of the Abyssal Butcher. So that is going to be the first one that we're going to have to fight. Looking in here at Mizoth, and look at that. All rewards have Draconic scrolls. Let's look at this. There's some scrolls. Oh, unfortunately, no insignias in here, but we do get some scrolls. We do get some Dragon Speak emblems out of there, so pretty cool. I was hoping we'd have a little bit more, and maybe in the further ones we're going to now. Splendid Journey, of course. Is that going to give us any more of these quests? Level 0, that is going to take us to level 1 plus a little bit, giving us access to another chest. So a little bit closer to the rain skin, but I'm thinking that that might be it for this part, which no, there's 2 and 2 right there. Let's see if there's anything else to actually do. And again, it's kind of by zone in here. I'm wondering if we're going to have to fight him one time. I know before that's what it did, where it's kind of prompted right there. Let's hop on the leaderboard. And you know what? This is Alan's. I wonder if we can just copy. There we go. Let's copy the set. We'll copy it. We'll throw it in here. Alan does incredibly, incredibly well. There we go. So we'll drop in the team. And we got the panda. Oh, is there 2? No, I think that's it. Thought it said something about 2 teams in there. We can go in here. Usually we can just skip through this one, which we can. There we go. Got a new record. Let's look at the rewards. Picked up all the rewards out of that one. Do them independently, which there we go. So we got some more rewards. Fortune chest. Let's see if that makes a difference in the storyline, which it does not. Let me see, because it said to come back to him. I'm wondering if there's anything else that is kind of left in here. Because again, when you look here, we have the 6 chests. We don't have keepsake or obtain, but different companions. A stamp wax by obtaining the fun quests are used to enhance your traveler notes. Images are obtained by completing traveling quests and landmark quests. Huh. See if there's anything that any of these other heroes say at this point, or buildings maybe to interact it. Yeah, it just says leave on all of these. Nope, I'm thinking this might be it, because that's just a leave. Nope, I'm thinking right now that's probably going to be it in here, guys. But all right, so that's going to do it for day 1. So even looking there, guys, we knocked out a couple of our chests in there, which was really cool to see. Again, damage and defeat is up. You can see this is pretty cool how it's the little moving caravan in there. But going in here, I'm going to see if there is anything else to really pick up in here. But all right, like I said, that's going to do it for today's video. But I want to check out the chest first. There's actually, I want to show you the Lilith Pass. And a lot of players actually commented, make sure you don't forget the Lilith Pass. That actually gave me, boom, look at that. So we got 3 full summons, plus we did get 10 of our Stargazer Scrolls. But the question is, look at this. We know this is 1 of 2, so we should be getting 30 insignias in here. Does that mean by chance we've been looking for a long time? Are we going to get that copy of Gwen out of the Draconic Isles. We again have been looking for a crazy amount of time. Let's do 10. Let's see. That is not going to bring it. Let's see if these last 5. I don't even know at this point how many of these we've actually used trying to get this copy of Gwen, but we really do have to be closing in on that 65 on that pity timer. Last one, not another one again. So again, burn 15 more in there. Unfortunately, we didn't see anything at this point, but Summer Odyssey is definitely taking off. Pretty cool to see. But overall, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think or where you found the rest of that stuff. And as always, thank you guys for watching.